In this video, we are going to talk about Venus in the sign of Capricorn. So keep watching. Birds are singing with us, and today we are going to talk about Venus in the sign of Capricorn. But before that, if you want to learn Vedic astrology, I have a free live training for more than 3 hours duration. Go on my website and watch that. It is about how to read your own birth chart. Okay, and you can learn it even if you have no prior background to Vedic astrology. So coming back to Venus in the Capricorn. Venus, what is Venus? Venus is a planet which is all about the receptivity. It shows how you relate with all the things in your life. Okay, because Venus shows your ability to appreciate beauty and sensuality in all other things in your life, right? And when you see the beauty in the other things, that's the strength of your Venus. Venus allows you to appreciate it. So Venus is the planet of beauty. Venus is also the planet of relationship, love, romance. Venus is also about the intimate sexual relationships. Marriage can be seen with Venus. Venus is all about comfort, luxuries. Okay, and all these things can be seen with Venus. Venus is about your ability to love universally. Your compassion can be seen with Venus. And if you want to learn more about Venus, I have made a separate video on Venus. Go and watch the planet Venus video. Now coming back to the sign of Capricorn, I was about to say Sagittarius, the sign of Capricorn. Now when we judge a sign, we judge it by 3 criteria. First is the ruler, the second thing is the element associated with it, and the next thing is the modality of that Rashi, and next is its placement from the Aries sign. What do I mean by that? Capricorn is the 10th sign, so from Aries it is the 10th sign, right? So it will have the qualities of the 10th house within it. Okay, we'll talk about it. Now, first, the sign of Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Now, Saturn is the planet which is, pessimistic. It shows negativity. It shows work. It is intelligent. It is kind of an ugly planet. And it also shows disabilities. It is about longevity and so on. But it has no significations matching with Venus, which is all about, Venus is not about optimistic, but it is more about happiness and enjoying things. Okay, now, but Venus and Saturn are friends. So the sign of Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So the sign of Capricorn shows high work ethics, practicality, critical nature, and ability to take themselves into the next level financially, and being stubborn at times and have their own opinions about things and be adamant about taking it further. In a way, it's a good, right? If you're fighting for justice, if you're fighting for certain things, then you have to be adamant on what you believe in, what your convictions are, right? So Capricorn in a way is a extremely stubborn sign. We'll talk about it and how it is getting connected with Venus and what are the effects of it, but I'm just talking about the Capricorn as a sign. Okay, so it is practical, stubborn, and hardworking. So it is because it is ruled by Saturn and it has all the qualities of the Saturn. Next is the sign of Capricorn is an earth element sign. Earth element sign is practical, grounded, right? What are the earth element signs? Earth element signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. 2, 6, 10, right? So don't confuse it with Artha Trikona houses, okay? But it is the earth element sign I'm talking about. Earth element sign is the signs which talk about the tangible things in life. Okay, it does not understand the higher belief or things beyond this realm. They want to pay the bills. They want to survive. Okay, it's the survival mode, which is earth. They talk about things which they can see around. Okay, can I buy a house? Can I pay the bills? Can I have, can I have money to spend on the essentials, right? So these are the things which really matters to the earth element signs. And it is the one important thing about the earth element sign is they are talking about the real things in life. Okay, extremely practical things, so they can relate to other people quickly. Let us talk about the modality. Modality is the mode of operation for these signs. Okay, we talked about the dual signs, we talked about the cardinal sign, we talked about fixed signs. So the sign of Capricorn is a cardinal sign. The sign number 1, 4, 7, 10 are the cardinal signs. These are the signs which initiate things, which starts new things, which is all about the movement, uh, which takes the journey to the next level. It is all about the movement. Chara is movable signs. Okay, so this Capricorn sign has a modality of a chara, which is a movable sign. Okay, what is the significance of movable sign? It starts new things, it initiates new things. It is all about travel. Okay, going somewhere, reaching somewhere, right? Now let's talk about the fourth aspect of it, that it's a relation to the sign of Aries. The sign of Capricorn is 10th from the Aries, so it has all the qualities of the 10th house of career, recognition, work, visibility, fame, all these things, authority, leadership, all these things are associated with the sign of Capricorn. Let's talk about Venus in the sign of Capricorn. We know what is Venus, we talked about what is Capricorn. Let's connect these two energies and see what kind of a person we will have. Okay, Venus is the planet of love. The planet of love is in the sign which is pessimistic. Okay, so these people are pessimistic about love in their life. Okay, they are not excited about love in life. Okay, it doesn't mean they won't have in the relationship, but they have a very um, basic expectations about relationship. Okay, they are not excited about the relationship because of the impact of Saturn into these people. Okay, it doesn't mean they don't do well in the relationship. In fact, they take care of all the responsibilities in the relationship because of the Saturnian impact, but they are not as excited as um, they're not connected with the sensual part of their relationship. Okay, they are more about the responsibility, taking care of the family, and they do great in taking care of the family because of the Saturnian impact. Okay, but yes, they're pessimistic about the relationship. Okay, now the Venus is the planet which is all about the compassion and loving all the people, and it comes into the sign which is all about which is all about a common people because of the Saturnian impact, right? So these people, so Venus in the Capricorn sign person likes simple things in life. They like simplicity in life. Okay, they are more about being humble. Okay, you will relate to it with Saturn into the sign of Libra, where we saw that how the Saturn humbles the beauty of Libra. Similarly, now here Venus is into the sign of Capricorn. Now it is getting that practical foundation to otherwise wide and expanding Venusian love. Venus in the Capricorn gives a practical foundation to otherwise, you know, compassionate love of Venus. Venus in the Capricorn person will stay in a relationship happily and will is ready to compromise as well. Okay, so these people ready to compromise because they have the burden of responsibility. They think that, oh, taking care of this relationship is my duty. Okay, and they miss the beauty of having that beautiful relationship. Otherwise, the passion and sensuality in the relationship. Okay, they're more focused into the relationship or the responsibility part of it. The planet of universal compassion and generosity comes into the sign of restrictive Saturn. It makes these people practical in connecting with people. Okay, it doesn't mean they're selfish, but they are practical about their connections. They are aware about their connections. They are not generous people. Okay, but it makes them successful. Venus is the planet of love and romance. The planet of love and romance comes into the sign which is ruled by Saturn, which is more about detachment. Okay, so Venus in Capricorn person feels detached from the relationships, feel detached from all the connections he have in one point in their life. The biggest strength of Venus in Capricorn is the planet of wealth comes into the sign which is more about karma, which is more about career, right? So they always find way to make more money. Okay. Next, the planet of Venus is the planet of love, and Venus and Saturn is all about the masses. Okay, so these people get the love from the masses. These people get the love from the common people because of the Saturnian impact. Okay, and even though they are not generous, but people love them. Now, let's have a nakshatra consideration. In the sign of Capricorn, we have three nakshatras: Uttarashada, Shravana, and Dhanishtha. Okay, so when Venus is in the sign of Capricorn, if it is into the sign of Shravana nakshatra, these people have to listen to their mentors, they have to listen to their partners. Because Shravana is listening, we have a whole separate video on it, and also follow the story of Vamana to know more about it, about the Shukracharya and the Maharaja Bali. All right, and you will have more insights about how to deal with Venus in Capricorn, or how to make most out of Venus in Capricorn when it is in Shravana, or other nakshatras as well. If you want to know more about the nakshatras, I have a separate videos on the nakshatra. You can check out the playlist into the description section. So yes, this was Venus in the sign of Capricorn, as much as I could hold, grasp and share with you guys. If you want to learn Vedic astrology, join me on 33 days Vedic astrology bootcamp, or watch my live free training for 3 hours and get started into Vedic astrology, sending you tons of positive energy, sending you high vibrations. See you in the next videos. Love and peace. Namaste.